Now today we will see the numericals on the energy stored in a capacitor, and few numericals are given here, and one by one we will solve and develop our understanding how to solve this such type of problems. Now some formula we must have and we must remember. For the energy, U is equal to half CV square. That is the common, where we can calculate the capacitance also with the potential. These two are measurable value, and we have the capacitance, that is by the general relation, the epsilon naught A by D. We know the area of the plate and the distance between the two plates. On that case, the capacitance will be calculated, measured. And also, if the combination of number of capacitors are given, on that case we will see the relation for series combination 1 by Cs is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus like that up to the whatever the arrangement is there. And for the parallel combination, Cp is equal to C1 plus C2 plus again up to how much is the arrangement with this parallel combination. Energy have or more relation, that means we must know about the half Q square by C. That is another relation. Also we have U is equal to half Q into V. So all these problems, all this formula we must remember, and whenever it needed we will apply here to solve the problems. Now the solution for the first question: find the energy stored in a capacitor of this network. Network is given here of the capacitor. There is the 5 capacitor connected. One by one we will see. First of all, just we write the name of the capacitor for our better or easy to solve this one. This is the arrangement, and arrangement with the potential difference of the 6 volt applied here, and this is the network of the capacitor C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. The value is also given here, that is for C1 is equal to 2 microfarad, C2 is equal to 2 microfarad, C3 is equal to 1 microfarad, and C4 is equal to 2 microfarad, and C5 is equal to again 1 microfarad. Now see, these two are in the series combination. So first we calculate the series combination of C1 and C2 are in series. That means 1 by series S1 is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2, and that is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that equal to 1, or we may write as CS1 is equal to 1 microfarad. Now the arrangement will change. This 2, the value of this one, it is like this. The arrangement for this capacitor here, it is like this. Now in this 2 is the in parallel, and here also the capacitor. So this one is the CS1, this is the C3, here it is the C4, and this one is the C5. Now both this CS1 and C3 are connected with the common terminal. So these two are in parallel. So again C3 and CS1 are parallel. So on that case, Cp is equal to C3 has the value 1, and whatever we have calculated, that is also of the 1 microfarad. So 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2 microfarad. Now the arrangement will change again. Now this arrangement like this, that is the C5 is here, and this 2 6 volt, here it is C5, here it is C4 and this one is the C parallel. Now these two in series combination. So again Cp and C4 are in series combination. The arrangement is CS2 is equal to 1 by Cp plus C4, and that C4 have the value of 2 and here Cp also have the 2, so on that case it is the 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, again it is 1 and CS2 that is equal to 1 microfarad. Now the arrangement will change, and that is the arrangement CS2 with this C5, it is the parallel combination. So arrangement is like this. This is the potential and here it is the C5 and that connected with the Cp. C5 and it is the Cp. So these two are in the parallel combination. C5 and Cp are in parallel combination. Now the effective or equivalent capacitors, better to write equivalent capacitor, equivalent capacitance in the above combination. C effective or C equivalent is equal to, here it is the C5 plus Cp, and C5 has the value 1 and Cp also we calculated 1, so 1 plus 1 that is equal to 2 microfarad. That is the effective value or equivalent capacitance of this combination of 5 capacitor we have calculated. Now the energy stored in this arrangement, the energy stored in this arrangement, that is U is equal to half Cv square. So here C is the equivalent capacitance and potential is 6 volt given here. So on that case it is half, and in place of the equivalent capacitance it is the 2 micro, that is the 10 to the power minus 6 into potential is what, 6. So 6 square, that is the 6 into 6. So on that case the energy stored is equal to 36 into 10 to the power minus 6. 2 and 2 here cancel, 10 to the power minus 6, that much is the joule, or 36 microjoule. That is the energy stored in this combination. So what we have done, that first of all for the arrangement, first of all we have calculated the equivalent capacitance, and then after we apply the formula for the energy stored, that is the half C d square, and we calculated the energy stored. Now in the case of next, how it will be solved in the next problem, next numerical. Now solution number 2. Solution 2. Here X and Y are two parallel plates having the same area of the plates and the same separation between the plates. X has, now up to this, there is the one figure that represent the capacitor X and another represent the capacitor Y. It is connected in the series. So X has air between the plates. In between the X there is the air column. air medium, and Y connected with the dielectric, and here dielectric of the K, that is of 4 value in between the two plates of the Y. Now the question here, to calculate the capacitance of each capacitor if equivalent capacitance is given, that is the 4 microfarad, that is the equivalent capacitance is given. Now for that, the energy stored by the first X, or we can write that energy or capacitance of X is equal to capacitance here. That capacitance is equal to, we know that epsilon naught A by D. So epsilon naught A by D. Both the plate have the same area of the plate, and the distance between the plate. Both are the same. That is written here. Both have the same, having the same area and of the plate and same separation between them. So this is the equation number 1. Now for the capacitance of the second, that is the Y. For Y capacitor, we know that it has a dielectric. On that case, dielectric is the K epsilon naught A by D. So it is like this. K has the value, since K is equal to 4. So on that case, Cy is equal to 4. In place of this, we can write the Cx. In place of this, we can write the Cx. So that is the Cx. Here it is Cy. Cy has the value 4 times of the Cx, that relation, or this implies Cy by Cx is equal to 4. That becomes the relation number 2. The capacitance we have. Now the equivalent capacitance of this, the one plate is here, another plate is in series. On that case, we have the arrangement is in series. In the figure, the arrangement, the two capacitor are in series. So on that case, that is C effective, that is equal to Cx into Cy by Cx plus Cy. 1 by, that means we can calculate like this. For the 2, it is C1 into Cy, and then we just reverse it. So effective value is equal to this one. And the effective value has the value of 4 microfarad, and that is the C effective. Or C equivalent. C effective, or you may write C equivalent. That is equal to C equivalent, and that equivalent value is given of the 4 microfarad. Now just substitute the value of this. 1 is here, 2 is here, and that 2 relation. The 4 is equal to Cx and Cy. In place of Cy, we will put the 4 times of the Cx. So that is the 4Cx square by, here it is Cx, and here it is the Cy. In place of, again we will write the 4Cx in place of Cy. So that becomes the 5 times of the Cx. So here Cx, 1 Cx cancel out, and that becomes the, and 4 and 4 also cancel out. So we have this implies Cx is equal to 5 times of the microfarad. That is the value of Cx, capacitance of the capacitor X. Now calculate the value of Cy. Just substitute the value here in the equation number 2. So now Cy is equal to, just put it here, then it is the 20 of, in place of Cx we will write the 5 into 4, that is for 20 microfarad. Two value of the capacitance we got, and now the question is calculate the capacitance of each capacitor. So both each capacitor, for the capacitor X, for the capacitor Y, the capacitance is given. Now this is the first number question subpart, and second, for the second is to calculate the potential difference between the plates X and Y So in place of this, to net potential is given is the 12, but we know that there is the series combination, it is the Vx, and for this it is the Vy. So net potential, here we will write that second relation, second question in this particular section, calculate the potential difference. For that, Vx plus Vy is equal to 12 volt. That is the total capacitance. Let it be the V, and that V is the 12 volt. Now we know that whenever the capacitors are arranged in series, the charge is constant. Constant means the charge for the X capacitor is same as that of the charge at the Y capacitor. So we know that here one relation we must write that V is equal to Q by C. For X, it is Vx is equal to Q by Cx. And again for Vy is equal to Q by Cy. Now Cy has the value of 4 times of the Cx. So whenever we put these two values in the above relation, that relation become the Q by Cx plus Q by Cy is equal to 12 volt. Now in place of Cy, we have the relation Cy is equal to 4 times of Cx. Q, so on that case, here we write this relation not in this way. Just one more we will see that Vy is equal to Vx, that is equal to Vy is equal to Vx is equal to Q by Cx. See this one. In place Vy is equal to Q by Cy by Q by Cx. Now this Cx will move, that become the Vy by Vx is equal to Cx by Cy. We have the relation Cy by Cx, so we can change this one, that is the Vx by Vy is equal to Cy by Cx is equal to 4. So again we have the potential Vx is equal to 4 times of the Vy. Now here Vx is equal to 4 times of the Vy, and we have the relation Vx plus Vy is equal to 12 volt. On that case it is Vx plus, in place of the Vx plus Vy, and in place of Vx is equal to 12 volt. In place of Vx we will substitute or put the 4 Vy plus Vy is equal to 12 volt. So that becomes the 5 Vy is equal to 12, or Vy is equal to 12 by 5, that is equal to 2.4 volt. Now net value of the potential is 12 volt, and we have calculated the relation 12 volt on that case. Now just Vy we have, and Vx relation is the Vx is equal to 4 times of the Vy. That means it become the 4 into 12 by 5, or it is the 9.6. That relation, that it become the 9.48 by 5 volt, and that is equal to Vx is equal to 9.6 volt. So potentials also we calculate for the X and for the Y. Now third related question to be find out, that is what is the ratio of energy stored in X and Y. we are regarding the ratio of this. For that relation, again we know that in the series combination, charge is constant for both the capacitor. So energy, third question, that is energy of ux by uy, that is the ratio, that is the what is the ratio of the energy stored in x and y. So that equal to that ux is equal to, and here we will write the relation of q square by c. So here half q square by cx by half q square by cy. Here these two cancel out and c 1 by that become the cy by cx. Now again cy by cx is equal to 4. So on that case 4 value, and that case u of the x is equal to 4 times of the u of the y, and this is the ratio we got. So this is the question second. For that we have considered or calculated the capacitance, then potential, and then the ratio between the energy of this series combination. Now third solution for the third numerical. That third one, a 4 microfarad capacitor is charged by 200 volt supply and then disconnected from the supply and connected to the another 2 microfarad capacitor. How much the energy of the first capacitor is lost? How we will solve this one? Now for the first energy for the first capacitor, energy for first capacitor when supplied with the potential of 20 volt, that is energy u for the first is equal to that capacitor have a capacitance of 4 half Cp square, and half C in place of this is the 4 into 10 to the power minus 6, and V square is equal to, V is the 200 into 200 square. So this relation we have U1 is equal to, just cancel this one, this become the 2. So relation is the 8 into 10 to the power 4 into 10 to the power minus 6, that becomes the 8 into 10 to the power minus 2. That much is the joule, is the energy for first capacitor, or energy that is stored by the single capacitor. Now the another capacitor is connected across the capacitor 1 and the potential is removed. On that case the connection is with this one. So what will be the energy here of this combination? For that, just see the common potential of this combination. Common potential, and that common potential V is equal to of when the potential applied is removed and the another capacitor of 2 microfarad is connected across the capacitor of 4 microfarad. So on that case common potential become that is the total charge Q1 plus Q2 by capacitance of C1 plus C2, that is the relation here. Now the charge we know that in case of the first, the charge we write here that for the first capacitor charge storing is equal to Q is equal to C and potential is given here of the 200 volt, that is the C1 V1, and for the Q2 that is equal to 0. Because here it is written then disconnected from the supply and connected to the another capacitor. That means that is the capacitor had no charge at that earlier. So and capacitance is here for first is the 4 microfarad and for the second is equal to 2 microfarad. So potential is equal to C1 V1 by here it is how much, that is the 4 microfarad plus 2 microfarad, that is into 10 to the power minus 6. So we have a relation V is equal to C1 V1 by here it is 6 into 10 to the power minus 6 volt. That much is the relation. Now for C1 already it is given, that is the 4 microfarad. For C1 it is given the 4 microfarad and for that potential is equal to 200 volt. So this relation is written as V is equal to, for C1 it is the 4 microfarad, that is 4 into 10 to the power minus 6, and for V1 it is the 200 volt. So that becomes the 6 into 10 to the power minus 6. We will cancel this 10 to the power minus 6. Also we cancel this one 2 and here it is 3, that becomes the 400 by 3 volt. Now we have the potential, common mode potential and the earlier energy stored by the first capacitor. Now we will see the energy stored in this combination, that is the combination, the net energy is the final energy. Final energy, that is U is equal to, U2 is equal to half again CV square. So CV square is the C1 plus C2 and the potential common we have calculated, that is the V square. Now the relation, this one is the U2 is equal to half, here 4, C1 has the value, C1 has the value 4 microfarad and C2 has the value 2 microfarad. So that becomes the, that is the 4 plus 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 and in place of the volt, that is the 400 by 3 whole square. This is the arrangement. Now the energy U2 is equal to, with the combination, so that becomes the 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 into, here it is 16 into 10 to the power 4 divided by 9, that means 3 is cancelled by this 3. So we have the relation U energy, U2 is equal to here 16 divided by 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 joule. Or we will write 5.33 like this, U2 is equal to 5.33 joule into 10 to the power minus 2 joule. Now energy loss during the combination, for that energy loss during the combination, energy loss during the combination or connection of the another capacitor across the earlier one. So on that case, energy loss is equal to U1 minus U2. U1 we have 8 into 10 to the power minus 2 joule and U2 is the 5. So we have 8 into 10 to the power minus 2 minus 5.33 into 10 to the power minus 2 joule. Just to, then it is the 2.67 like this, 10 to the power 8 minus 5.33 and here it is into 10 to the power minus 2 joule. or we will write rounding off, it is 5.3. On that case 5.3, that means 2.7 into 10 to the power minus 2 joule, that is the energy loss during the combination. So in this way we calculate, we will find the energy stored in the capacitor. Next class more numerical we will see, and after that we will move to the current chapter.